Starting stream. Alright, I think we're good. At least we've got the quality fixed now. Not 360p. Because good grief. That was bad. At least we only went to the Aubrey Quarry. Nothing really happened there. Now, what is it that we actually have to do? We have the Wolf Guard, Laevatain, and Avant Quest. And that's kind of it besides just doing this. And to be perfectly honest, we'll do the other three. But I'm very inclined to just go do this because we missed out on that for quite a while now, with me being sick and everything else. So I'm actually going to start off with this.
Men, thanks to you, we held on and defended the power plateau with great success.
Thank you for organizing the resistance.
Things have changed. Plenty of little brats got themselves hurt. We even had to resort to the took order. HQ is definitely going to keep complaining about this. But they can gripe all they want. We made it! And it's not just at the power plateau. Everyone performed well at the science park and the origin load spring too.
Everyone gave their best.
A crisis can ignite our true potential, but it may lead us to hit back with excessive force. The worst is already behind us. It is time to ease off some of our emergency measures. No matter what, Valley 4 owes you a big one, Ant-Man.
Thank you, Crow.
Endman, you turn out to be more than just a hero from the legends.
From the legends.
We grew up listening to stories about you. Our history textbooks devote plenty of pages to the Angloy War. Fabian decided to join the Security Bureau because he wanted to be someone like you. A hero who can turn things around.
Eliza, when is our next patrol scheduled?
Huh? Oh, we can start any time.
I'm afraid we'll have to take our leave, Endman.
You're already heroes at the science park.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
I'm still thinking about what happened back then.
Still thinking about Tata?
Yeah. When Perlica called me to rendezvous at Valley 4, I never expected to run into so many things. The Bone Crushers, the giant Angelos, and Tata. I'm only starting to realize the reality of what we've been through. It seems that we did save Valley 4. All thanks to Tata. As well as Perlica and you, Endman. Am I right to say that? Tata is a friend and companion. And so are you, Endman.
The Christ team still has plenty of missions.
All right. could fight alongside the admin.
You'll get your chance.
And, I mean... I didn't really say I want it, but... if it's possible, can I really be part of the crisis team?
The pack needs you now more than ever.
I knew it!
Please keep your eyes on the Bone Crushers.
They are withdrawing from Valley 4, but they're moving out fast and efficiently. I do not believe that they've been routed. It doesn't matter. The wolves shall grip them by their necks. I will keep in touch with Enfield.
Professional job reserved for true professionals.
You can count on me.
Who else does it want me to talk to? Andre?
Endman, I'm so happy to see you return safe and sound.
The IC factory really helped.
Facility deployments exceeded our design thresholds. Fortunately, the system accommodated the additional load. But Blight interference put a major strain on protocol capacity. If we have to constantly deal with similar environments, we need to figure out how to solve this problem. No worries, I'm on top of it. There's always a way.
I'll leave it in your good hands.
You have my word.
All right.
Things are finally settling down, Administrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, the worst of the crisis is now behind us. There's a lot of work we need to sort out with our friends at the UWST. I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endman.
Is the valley safe now?
According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the Ether test site and the research center. We Endfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local security measures. The UWST is a massive organization that sustains the Civilization Band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley 4, the place will quickly receive all sorts of aid and support. However, now that we know the Landbreakers got themselves involved with the Ether, I'm afraid both the UWST and TGCC will start looking into this.
How should we start rebuilding the region?
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Endfields can't do this alone. We should wait for the UWST to catch their breath before talking to their lead monitors.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our Endmen, production and scientific research throughputs have been restored at the hub base. Our major undertaking shall begin at this very site. Here, take a look at this. It's Andre's rebuilding management plan for the hub base and the surrounding areas. His analysis is very optimistic. With AIC support, restoring the hub base will be fast. A single season will get us back to pre-disaster capacities.
The sitch sounds better than I thought.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I recommend taking a short break for now. It's true, we have many problems, but we shouldn't exhaust ourselves, right?
Right.
Endman, do you have a minute? Maybe we can take a breath together. Just us. That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone.
Now that it's no more, this place looks pretty beautiful.
How's your body holding up, Endman?
Everything feels alright to me.
You're pushing yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening. It's not just your memories. Your body's struggling too. Every time you wake, you would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
You don't need to worry about me.
How could I not worry? You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our abilities. I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happened so fast, and so suddenly.
You've been very strong.
The Angoloi, the Landbreakers, and the Blight. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while to heal. If we hadn't deployed the Protocol Automation Core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, we insisted on pushing the project forward.
The PAC has helped plenty of people.
You once mentioned that victory with devastating costs is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle, and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other, and unite our strengths.
We shall see our duty till the very end.
Valley 4 is just the first step of the PAC deployment program. Endfield shall bring it along as we traverse the Civilization Band and explore every corner of Talos 2. This peace might not last, but for now, let's just gaze upon this burgeoning land. And Minnie,
Cool.
there's still plenty of blight to clean up near the power plateau. There's a lot we can do before heading.
Oh. Oh, finally. You telling me I could have gotten this the whole time?
Back to Dijon. Yvonne isn't here. She might have gone back to the Originium Science Park. Perhaps we can talk to her about our next move.
Right. Nice to have this again. We have quite a bit of text to read, so let's do that first. The Ether Rift has been sealed and it was made possible thanks to your team, Enman. But the crisis isn't really over yet. The sealing of the rift triggered a chain of reactions. The loss of this rift also dealt a severe blow to Ether research projects of the UWST. The sealing of the rift also set off several Ether events and created plenty of anomalous regions. They should be investigated or dealt with accordingly. This didn't just affect Valley 4, anomalies have appeared throughout the Civilization Band. It'll keep us busy. Yeah, I know you really deserve some proper R&R, but we still need you to lead Enfield. You've got this, Administrator. I'll definitely do my best. Alright, Dean. Nice, you kept me alive to witness the Itchug Order. I can now brag about this to the junior crews. How are you feeling right now? To be honest, I'm a massive emotions, almost cried, you know. I was totally ready to die for the UW, conquered my fear of death, ready to become a corpse. After all, the previous Itchug Order on the record was the byword for sacrifice and the highest calling towards their duties. Did they change the meaning of the Itchug Order? Yes, Itchug is now a symbol of relief and unity. The modern UWST is doing its best to prevent the sacrifices of our fellow workers. The UWST is strong because the workers are always ready to rally to its call and banners. You can't write UWST without workers, after all. Professor, would you like to check out some rare rocks I've recently discovered? Of course, I've always found your rock collections fascinating. They are more than just rocks. I see them as talking tomes and hidden treasures. Here, let me show you this one first. What is this? Swivite? It's formed during an impact event. Inside you can see melted minerals fused together. See how the crystals sparkle across its surface? When I picked it up from the crater on the frontier, the whole place shimmered under the sun, as if the earth was blanketed in diamonds. So it came from a meteor impact? That's right, like footprints left behind by a traveler from beyond the sky. I've always hoped that someday we'll reach further into the stars and finally have a conversation with the wider universe. I too look forward to the day we can explore Tsiba's reaches. Now, Professor, take a look at this one. This is a piece of blighted tillite. It's natural but also scarred. It was taken from an ancient glacial deposit, but its surface bears clear traces of the blight. As far as I know, it's the oldest evidence of blight damage we found in rock. It's proof of Talos II's earliest wounds left by the blight. Exactly, every time I look at it, I remind myself that not only must we record the history of blight, we must also strive to bring it to an end. Could you tell me about your most cherished specimen? Where did you find on Talos II? My most cherished one actually doesn't come from Talos II. Not from Talos II, what is it then? It's this piece of obsidian. Obsidian? Do you like how it shines? You don't often see something like this on Talos II. I found it near a volcano in Siesta. It's precious because it represents Terra itself. I see, it truly carries great meaning. You should keep it safe. Like, some of these mess with me. Because when I hear Siesta, I just think of Arknights with the volcano on Terra. I wonder, did she get it from the Terran one, or is there a Siesta here? I have no idea. Shared product length, Rama battleship comprehensive analysis, book description, a spacecraft from distant stars crashed through Talos atmosphere. Sorry about that, Edmund. Didn't mean to send that link your way. Man, the TGCC shop page is all flash and no function. Pop-up coupons 1 second, group deals the next, but the basics, total mess. Who in their right mind puts refund next to share? What's wrong with the book? Why refund? My bad, should have checked before hitting buy. Snagged some steel and used engine from the UWST the other day. Here I slapped together a mini high-speed battleship for fun. Thought this was a legit battleship manual. Turns out it's sci-fi. Flipped through a few pages and was like, since when do we have tech this fancy? A battleship? Wait, you're not planning to take on Dijon, are you? Oh, come on, don't mess with me like that. It's just a toy. I'll bark and no bite. Just made it for fun. Speaking of which, Enman, you got any interest in this book yourself? The novel's blurb does seem interesting. Oh man, I'm a little curious now. Perfect, forget the refund then. I'll drop the book off at your place later. Consider it a gift for the right reader. If you like it, you'll have to tell me all about it later. Oh hell, didn't mean to chew your ear off like that. Next round's on me. We'll grab a proper meal and really talk it out. I'm holding you to that, so when exactly is next round? Soon, mark my words. Gonna grab a copy of Dual Purpose Battleship Maintenance. Cool. And Enman, is there any Hana you want me to remember? Are you going to sing it? When Aldertone Orisha passes down knowledge to the Echoelings, they are required to remember Hana sung across the Hana bit circuit. I look forward to hearing your Hana, Enman. For even the most remote settlements, your tales are told. Will you set me a trial as the pack mothers of Mangler beasts set for their young? Mangler beasts have trials to complete? The pack mothers of Mangler beasts set their weaned young to compete for food, so that only the strongest may endure. Such practices are remembered in Hanas of the Hanabit circuit. I see, at Enfield there are no Hanas for new operators, but we do have a trial. Then grant it to me, Enman. I shall complete it swiftly as the passing winds cut clean through the plain. Go check out the arsenal and get to know everyone there. Familiarize yourself with the devices while you're at it. Understood, but why the arsenal? I think you'll like it there. Understood, I'll be on my way. Oh, nice. Thanks to you, Enman. I hooked a few big fins today. Everyone on the dock was totally shocked by my haul. Aren't you going to congratulate me, Enman? Great angling skills. Don't go praising my angling skills. I mean, it was just plain good luck, that's all. Is it really all just luck? Of course, the most important thing about angling isn't skill. It's not the gear or the bait. It's not even patience. It's the weather that can change in a blink, the environment, and the mood of the fins. That's why I always flip a coin before I head out to angle. So you just don't go if your luck's bad? No, of course I still go. It's just that if I don't catch anything, I can't blame it on my skills being bad. Since it all comes down to luck anyway, coming back empty-handed doesn't really get me down. Is there still fun in it when you don't catch anything? I mean, now you're getting it. In my eyes, the joy of angling is the angling itself. It's like the feeling when you cast the line, who knows if you'll get a bite or not. But whether you hook one or not, the instant that line flies out, you're armed the reel, the air, the waves. They all answer to you. It's like throwing the whole world out there, along with yesterday's troubles and today's bad mood. Then you just wait for fate to write you back. Could be a bite or nothing at all. It's all just a response. Sure, when the response is slow, I just tell myself it's cooking up something big. So what do you say, Inman? Want to give it a try? Sounds pretty philosophical. You're making me want to try it right now. Come on, I'll teach you. Beginners have a lucky streak with angling. Don't waste it. Alright, let's start with casting the line. I brought my spare rod. You can get started as soon as you get here. Just remember one thing. Make sure nobody's behind you. Don't go swinging that rod into someone's head. Probably good advice. Wolfgar, you should get some rest. You've been patrolling all night. Edmund, you're the first to notice this semi-ridge named trick of yours. Don't worry. I'm used to this life. Back in the wildlands, I'd go 5 straight days without sleep to run someone down. Why not find a partner and take turns? Tried, didn't work. Out in the wildlands, survival is the only law. Most it'll do whatever it takes. I don't judge, but I don't play that game. Maybe you could tell me about your past? Nothing's new underneath Talos. Folks will set out their own blood if the price is right. You're an Enfielder now. We're allies you can count on. If you run into trouble you can't handle alone, me or anyone here will find a way to help you. Alright, thanks, Edmund. Next time I hit a wall, I'll come find you. Alright, Shen. Edmund, Mila just sent me their group photo with Phyllis, Penny, and Ramon. So glad they got their things sorted out, yay. Hope things work out for them at the new quarry as well. Felt pretty bad when I saw Mila sad and sniffling and all. And I totally didn't expect that big old boy to be moved to the new quarry with the UWST crewmates. And Madam Penny, she didn't tell them nothing. We were almost going to cry with them. And I thought Penny and Phyllis would start fighting immediately. I'm surprised that the madam actually gets along with her apprentices. They might talk like really mean girls, but deep down inside, they truly care about one another. Perhaps that's how they strengthen their emotional bonds with each other. Mila also told him she's going to do a final round of repairs and maintenance for the quarry facilities. That, and the closing job, would be her way of saying farewell to the Aubrey quarry. Help all of them find their own future when I meet them next time. Notice something interesting, Edmund. Something interesting? UWST technicians turned out to be far more flexible than what I read in the data files. Those bone crushers really broke a lot of machines in the Originium power plant. I thought the techies would stick with the SOPs and the UWST manuals and wait for the replacement parts before they start fixing their stuff. But then, the techies did their meeting and proceeded to dismantle the units that are beyond setting for usable parts. They then slapped those parts together. Okay, what did they slap together in the end? This multi-function robot arm for lifting and carrying heavy supplies or scrap. They even hosted a ribbon-cutting ceremony for their final build and sang a song to go along with it. It seems that the UWST techies have successfully weaponized optimism to their advantage. Well, I couldn't find a nice way to describe this, Edmund. Director Chin, what's going to happen to the quarry afterwards? According to the official notification from the UWST, their Valley 4 management is going to move the quarry crewmates to other regions. Once the move is complete, the quarry will be completely shut down and sealed till the next order from the Central Production Planning Committee. Crewmates actually don't really want to leave. You've noticed it as well, and it isn't just the quarry crewmates. Other workers of Valley 4 are quite attached to the old quarry. We actually feel the same way. After receiving the command, UWST verified the statute says of various quarry crewmates, and gave as much counseling as they could. Simonch also read the workers' reviews and agreed to move machinery that bears sentimental value along with the crew. Verify the status of every quarry crewmate? Every crewmate in Valley 4 grew up listening to the heroic tale of Aubrey. The quarry carries a special meaning for the local workers. Shutting down the quarry is definitely going to affect them emotionally, but dealing with the ether leaves us no other options. Even the UWST has no choice but to help their crewmates as much as they could afford. I see. Alright, one more, Perlica. Edmund, when we investigated the Bone Crusher's camp, we discovered something very interesting. Apparently, landbreakers keep records of how they process edible materials. Their final products are quite something. Are they like some kind of creative recipe? I would not call it a recipe. Besides, things I can somewhat accept, like Orisium slug secretions. There are fermented ruby bullet caps and gelatinous extracts from various plant roots. Maybe it's better you don't know the full details. These processed materials have complex flavors and unique textures, I must say. Deliver a striking impact, both to the palate and to the eye. I'm still investigating the methods they use to neutralize the toxins in some of these ingredients. What is it, Edmund? You know a little too much, don't tell me you already tried some. Guilty as charged, I could not help myself. I brought some of the materials back aboard de Jean, refined them, and ran trials. Would you care to sample the results? Everything was carried out under strict lab conditions, with medical oversight the entire time. Chenare tried. She could not stop praising after her first bite. I'm scared. Scared of my cooking or scared of the food itself? Honestly, your reaction was about what I expected. I shall continue refining it. When the time is right, you'll have another chance. Cool. Edmund, you there? While the Bone Crusher's assault has been repelled, the damage from the Aether Rift remains. Valley 4's ecosystem now lies in ruins, flora and fauna populations collapsing at catastrophic rates. Valley 4 is our home. We won't abandon it, Edmund. Will you stand with us? Hope I can really support you. Excellent. We've got a project plan. I also have some ideas to discuss with you in person. I've sent you the location. It's at the power plateau. Ooh. That always dries out my tongue so much. Alright. Now, what new missions do we have? Oh, wow. I guess we'll do this first. So much reading. And again, it's what happens when you mid-max things and then don't stream.
Did you have any dreams recently? What did you see in those dreams? It's okay. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Try and recall what's happened so far.
Could save us again.
Fresh new beginning. Might just forget our promise. Your fate. Travel forth, Administrator.
I recalled none of my pre-awakening memories.
Is that so? It's all right, Endman. You have a strong bond to this land. Those feelings will slowly come back. As we journey on, you will encounter more people and events connected to you. Perhaps a day will come when your lost memories return.
Flash of fire? Traces on the protocol singularity. Something's off.
Why not?
is this place?
I have no idea.
Someone's up ahead.
Oh? How unexpected. Another intruder in this place.
What is this place?
A place you shouldn't be. Leave now for your own good.
So how should I leave this place?
You're lost? Getting out won't be easy. Unless you remember.
Remember what?
You clearly don't understand, do you? Well then, follow me. Over here. Be careful. Monsters again. You, go hide somewhere.
The Rankaloid.
You fight well, even though you don't look it.
What exactly is all this?
This is a place constructed with memories. Everything we see is taken from our memories and transcribed by Originium, including those monsters.
Originium, data shards. We're in a protocol space.
Protocol space. That's the name, huh? What about you? Are you here looking for memories too?
I lost my memories, a lot of it actually.
No wonder. I can feel that. Meeting you here is no simple coincidence. Only those who forgot their past end up in this place. And you happen to be one of them.
Did you lose your memories too?
Worse than that. Not only did I lose my memories, my mind's filled with experiences that weren't even mine to begin with. So I found a way to come here. I'll figure out where I'm from, what I actually did, and who I'm actually supposed to be.
Can you find your lost memories here?
What do you think? I came here chasing after them. Let's move. We'll search around for hidden memories, then I'll take you out of this place.
Cool.
Memories often hide deep here. We'll have a good look around.
The figure staggers forward, eyes ablaze with yearning. He reaches out, seizing the blade. Fire claims his arm, searing into flesh, merging with his form. Flames of sacrifice ignite, unseen power flooding his veins. Foes wail at his feet, reduced to prostrate, kindling. He believed he mastered the flame, yet fire has never been truly his to command. A slumbering will stirs, seeping into limb and mind, usurping all. When the inferno fades, the wielder falls, only embers remaining. Dying cinders cool. The blade lies dormant on cold stone, humming a silent dirge. All returns to silence, awaiting the next arrival.
I once saw a sword like this. Those who pick it up will be granted tremendous power. But the sword shall burn on until its wielder turns to cinders.
Is it the one you're holding right now?
Looks like it, though not quite. Regardless, this isn't important.
It's very quiet now, at least.
Right. O Colossus, wreathed in flame, you once raced across the earth, tides of fire in your wake. You once wrought ruin. As kingdoms fell silent, you once perched atop the throne of embers. All who defied you turned to ash. Cinders drift over the snowfields, a testament that the magma never dies. We, your devoted, kneel upon these ashes, calling through the frozen night. Awaken from slumber and once again, scour the world in searing glory. Let the ancient fires ignite. May faith and devastation endure as one and illuminate the ages.
This prayer again.
Seems like fanatics who worship some kind of fire.
In those memories, I vanquished countless foes with fire and a great sword. But why was I fighting? Who are the enemies? And are those memories truly mine? Everything remains unknown. Yes.
Unknown?
I have all sorts of memories, where I was in different situations, had different identities, and did different things.
Perhaps this prayer described a possibility?
I hope not. Come, let's get moving.
Boreal wind snuffs out the last ember. The warrior's life fades into withering silence, charred branches lie buried layer upon layer beneath the relentless snow.
Warriors of the Icefield. I once stood alongside them as we faced something beyond our understanding.
You fought in an ice field?
Yes, but I couldn't recall the outcomes of that battle.
I have similar experiences in an ice field as well.
Oh? Tell me more about it.
It was a battle and an important mission.
Mission? Your memories are making me curious.
Cool.
Melting foot! Inferno! Cinders!
The morning flotilla drifts beyond sight. A southerner lingers in the glacial hush, then steps on the icy surface and advances toward the far bank of the unfrozen river. An age-old chain stirs with the thaw to come.
This is my past. I ran to the middle of an ice field alone in search for buried truths.
Did that happen a long time ago?
Yes, a very long time ago. It almost felt like someone else's experience.
I only have a weird dream about the distant past.
A dream?
All of the memories were made after waking up from it.
Dreams. They're like memories at times. Feel almost real while they happen. But when you think back on them later, you'd realize how ridiculous they are. Let's keep looking. It seems something is still missing. Looks like a certain memory of mine is avoiding me. However, I won't let it get away this time. Another battlefield. I always see sights like this at the end of the memory lane. We meet again. You're actually slower this time. Damn you. Are you trying to stop me again? Don't you understand? I'll never try to stop you. In fact, isn't my presence here the result you seek? Enough nonsense. There'll be no escape for you this time. Oh, you've got a companion. This feels rather refreshing. There are things you aren't meant to find. Let them disappear.
Are you alright?
Give up already. This is for your own good. Until I find out who I am, there is no stopping me. Then enjoy your aimless wandering, till oblivion takes you. Stop right there!
Any thoughts?
Please silence these buggerloids. Take out whatever's blocking the way. I will find you!
Are you hurt?
It's an old wound. There's no way those creatures could hurt me.
It was that thing that looks like you.
Someone who's always getting in my way. I've searched many places, but mostly in vain. This version of me always shows up at the very end. There were times when I came close to the truth, but she had to ruin it all.
What are you doing next?
Chase her down. I must reclaim my memories. We shouldn't stay here any longer. In any case, thank you for your assistance, Endman.
How'd you?
It's not that hard of a guess. I can't think of anyone else who could enter a protocol space unscathed, fight Angeloi, and run a pretty important mission. Meeting you has been fun. Until next time.
Well, that led to more questions than answers.
Endman, are you all right? What just happened?
I just touched it and found myself in an ice field.
Did you just enter a protocol space? This is quite unexpected.
I met a red-haired Sarkaz girl who wields a sword.
Who is she?
I'm not sure. She's also looking for her memories.
The protocol space is essentially a data shard within Originium. And if it includes data from past memories, they might be recreated within the space as well. But finding the memories of a particular person is difficult. It's like hunting for a needle in a haystack.
She's very mysterious. She even knows I'm the Endman.
That does not sound normal.
She's also opposed by Shad that resembles her.
But I'm afraid we lack enough evidence to reach a proper conclusion. I'll try to look into this. Wait for my updates.
Hi, Enman. We recently picked up a few strange originium reactions across Valley 4.
And what?
Witness reports also mention some form of fire that accompanied those originium reactions.
Fires? Is she the cause of this?
Enman, you have a lead on this?
Yeah, someone looking for lost memories like me.
Then perhaps it is best to have you investigate this. I'll sync the coordinates to you.
Time to look for her in Valley 4.
Cool. Yeah, that was definitely confusing, but it's cool. A lot of questions though.
Oh, you mean someone saw her nearby?
Yeah, nobody else would be running all over the place and taking photos with their handy terms, but that paparazza is a slippery one. She managed to get away every time.
This one sounds like a royal pain in the butt.
So that unexpected sitch you mentioned.
Enman, you came at the right time. We were talking about the cause of the unexpected sitch. Some journalist who probably came from the Talos II General Chamber of Commerce. During the last couple of days, the crew have been telling us about a strange woman showing up nearby. She claims to be a TGCC journalist. The Bandersneak took photos of confidential stuff. Then she kept pestering our crew with a lot of weird questions. She even ignored our warning signs and ran into hazardous areas. Our crew had to stop their work just to get her out. Let's just say she's a real nasty piece of work.
Sounds rather unexpected.
Yeah, well, we've been stretched thin ever since that Blight disaster. We're all busy trying to rebuild and get on with our lives. Nobody's got time for that Banda journalist. But she's from the TGCC. That makes things tricky. If anything happens to the journalist on UW turf, we'll be in for some major league cartel-directed Blight show. So, after much consideration, we'd like to ask for Enfield's assistance. You've handled disputes like this before, which makes you skilled mediators. Perhaps you could help us speak with her, and if possible, send her away from Valley 4.
Got it. Any tips for me?
That journalist is hiding in the refugee camp. Elisa went ahead to check the sitch. I'll send you the coordinates stat. Oh, before I forget, the crew also told me something really important. She's a master of disguise. I strongly recommend bringing a team of specialists with you, just in case.
Thank you, Endman. I now have a general understanding of the situation. And Mr. Collins is right. This is a complicated situation. He's right to ask us to help with this incident. But if that journalist is as annoying as he claims, we'll need to give you a suitable assistant. I'll give her a call and tell her to rendezvous with you directly.
Oh, wonderful.
Traces. They might be hers. She's been here. Are these the traces she left behind? I should scan these traces and track her down.
from my memories?
This long ear seems connected to her.
Move those legs and run, Black Ears. City's lost and the fire burns near. Hey, slow down! Not so fast! Oh, you stopped. Couldn't find it anymore? Alright, little one. I guess you don't want to leave your home too far behind. But what about my home? Are these childhood impressions real? Or are they just false fairy tales? Where did I really come from?
She's looking for memories of home. My childhood and home. Where are those memories buried? Who was I? Before I became the administrator.
Where should I go next?
I should follow. What's over there?
Mystery surrounds cause of volcanic disaster on the Ursus Kashmir's borders. Sami demon phenomena vanish. Intervention by mystery figure suspected. Northern Sami reports demon activity. Phenomena lasted 3 days before the sudden high temperature incineration. Witnesses claim a girl wielding a flaming greatsword appeared in the woods, reducing all demons to ash. Her identity remains unknown. Bellany Village mine incident solved. Originium slugs to blame. After thorough investigation, the cause of the recent emergency at Bellany Village's mine has been confirmed. Officials state the incident was triggered by Originium slugs. The affected mine is now fully sealed. The situation is under control. Specialist teams are addressing residual risks to prevent secondary disasters. Recently, within the borders of Laevatain, Wider has made the remaining words hardly legible.
Burning demons, dealing with disasters. Did she do all this?
That looks like a Terran newspaper, though. Not a Talos one.
These old records are useless. They tell me nothing about who I am. Time to look elsewhere.
She still didn't find her memories. But does my role as the administrator really tell me who I actually am? And how did I become the administrator that Jenner, Andre, and all those people remember?
Can't quit here. I should keep looking.
She went over there.
I always feel so dumb doing these. There we go.
The trail has gone cold. If I can't find my way home... no. The annoying stuff is messing with my memories. Gotta get myself an ice cream break. I really needed that. What? I'm down to the last popsicle? If If only they had a furnace for candy-flavored ice cream.
Threat at the cradle of the ages. Eliminated. Residual anomalous originium reaction. To temporarily close these areas, now.
The cradle of the ages. Huh. Perhaps another gateway to memories can be created there.
Where's she going? She's left.
Cradle.
A lifeless cradle and the ruins of the Great Oak. This feels like the cradle of the ages.
Thank goodness. You finally picked up the call, Endman.
Yeah. I found trails of that red-haired Sarkaz girl in Valley 4.
Great. I've also uncovered something new in the Rhodes Island archives. It's an HR dossier on a particular operator from the Age of Terra.
Finally, we're getting on Terra
Red-haired
stuff.
Sarkaz, fire, and a sword. The appearance and abilities of this operator match your descriptions. Her name is Surtur. What you saw is probably Laevatain, a reconvener with close ties to Surtur.
So that's who she is.
Records from Rhodes Island also mention that Surtur suffered from memory impairment. She had chronic polymnestic disorder, and never knew which of her memories truly belonged to her. When she first opened her eyes, she only saw the ruins of a small town, solidified lava, and a sword of unknown origins in her hands. Her mind was filled with all sorts of fragmented memories. She could not answer who she was, where she was from, or what she wanted to do. Surtur was later recruited by Rhodes Island. She spent plenty of time in solo operations in search of her memories.
Did you find them?
No, if we're just looking at the Rhodes Island archives. As for Laevatain, after her awakening on Talos 2, she continued her search for her actual memories, just like Surtur had done. She hasn't been in contact with Rhodes Island for quite a while.
And who's that shadow that looks like her?
Endman, I've made a few deductions of my own. Laevatain may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less likely she is to find her memories. She might even encounter unknown threats. Her injuries will only get worse with each attempt.
That explains her old wounds.
I need to ask you for a favor, Endman. Please, help her. You're the only one we have right now with unrestricted access into the protocol space.
Of course. Leave it to me. She probably went to the Cradle of the Ages.
Well, before we continue that, I'm gonna stretch my legs real quick. Because I know I need it. and some water, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Ended up getting roped into something else, but now we're good.
Hope I can find her.
Your savior cannot
Rodan?
Will Enfield come and save us?
We must call the Endmen.
Stop right there! How is this possible? I've defeated him already.
Then we just silence him again.
Laevatain.
Careful! The real enemies are behind the illusion!
What's this? Take him out!
We meet again, Endman. I wasn't expecting to run into you here.
What exactly was that?
Took the question out of my mouth. I had nothing to do with that big noisy dude.
His name is Rodan. I defeated him in Valley 4.
Wow, so you couldn't remember what just happened?
I remember what just happened very well.
Memories aren't always true. Sometimes they are replaced by deceptive illusions. And this place has plenty of false memories.
Why are you here if they're false?
Don't you remember? I'm after the shadow that took my memories. Anyway, you better stay with me. These twisted beings are created from your memories. And since you don't know how to tell the truth apart yet, things can get pretty dangerous.
Thank you, Laevatain.
Seems like you've learned of my identity.
And I followed your trail to get here.
You're the first person who managed to pull that off. Very well. From this point forth, you shall be my fellow companion in this journey of memory search.
Fellow companion?
Mm-hmm. Don't you want to find your memories?
I'm here to find you.
Interested in me, huh? But isn't that because deep down, you're curious and hopeful about finding your own memories?
Well... Is that... my...
Memory of your own. But I gotta correct you on something. This isn't about understanding your memories. It's more like understanding your amnesiac self. Go take a look. We should be able to find some traces.
That's Tata.
Tata? Now that's a lovely name.
So, please safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
Wait. Something's wrong.
This is a falsehood? So this is Tata?
Yes, I escorted it across Valley 4.
So what we're seeing here is a reflection of your inner fears.
If I fail, Valley 4 will face a terrible disaster.
And I thought the Administrator, Guardian of the Civilization Band, would be someone with ironclad resolution. The real one turned out...
Oh, how did I turn out?
A worrisome soul, afraid of something. You fear failing your mission.
Why are you smiling? Stop gloating already.
I totally did not do that. I just felt you're no longer that distant or unfamiliar anymore. In fact, I can even say you're actually quite... whatevs. It's nothing to be concerned about. Everyone's scared of something.
You get scared too?
Do I look like someone without emotions? Let's keep moving. Follow the trail.
That's Andre and Jenner.
I didn't expect the Endmen to be back.
I haven't seen the planter of the Great Oak for many years, but...
Having lost so many memories and powers, I don't know if the Endmen can continue to lead us.
The Endman is no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the Savior to appear twice.
They don't trust me.
Quite the sensitive soul, aren't you?
But...
Are those two friends of yours?
Yes, the old me knew them at Enfield in the UWST.
And does that make you worried?
Their trust and eagerness makes me worried.
Why is that?
I don't know if I'm the person they're hoping for.
Then did you ever share these thoughts with others?
I'm afraid that Perlica, Chen, and many others would be disappointed and lose faith because of my failings. I'm afraid that Nefereth will be emboldened by my weakness.
That's why you kept playing the role of a powerful and resolute administrator. Even though you've got no idea who you actually are.
Yeah. I don't even know who I actually am.
You're doing a pretty good job already. I'll be honest with you. I've been dealing with the same issue. I'm afraid I won't know who I really am. I have the fire, a sword, and a name. However, I have no memories, no stories, and no past to speak of. I'm afraid the only thing I have is the name Laevatain. And beyond that, I have nothing. I am nothing but an empty shell.
An empty shell. Maybe I'm the same thing.
No, you're different. You have a mission and you fight for it, while This feels like we're competing for the title of Chief Amnesiac. Two souls with lost memories, getting worried and trying to make the other feel better. Can't think of a sadder story than this. That's why we're fellow companions, right? So, my fellow companion, time to finally reveal the answer.
The old me, before the amnesia, planted a great oak here.
So that's the old you? But you probably should take a closer look.
Planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization. To rescue your new homes from the brink of death. To pave a path that leads to the future. Though years have passed, I remain bereft of my due. The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing. Nothing, save your base instincts of greed and malice, and your perpetual propensity for envy and hatred.
We have sinned.
Deliver us!
Help us escape this nightmare.
Ew, that's the old you?
Maybe not, I guess.
And why do you deserve the salvation I bring?
Just give us a chance. Are you still the savior? Have we lost all hope?
Pay for your sins.
What was my past actually like?
Seems like you're not ready for this.
No.
Sorry. I hesitated a bit.
For people like us, facing the past can be quite a challenge. Don't blame yourself too much. You figured it out at the last moment.
I have no way of knowing what happened in the past.
Huh, that's true. I would have hated that almighty savior and that stupid speech. I'd rather have you like this.
Thanks. But I still have one question. Does this version of me count as the true Administrator?
And I got another question in return. Who am I?
Hey, I asked first.
Who am I?
All right. Laevatain.
Reconvener?
Yes, you are Surtur's.
Surtur. She left me nothing but a jumbled heap of memories. Other reconveners with their memories know who they could be, what they should do, but I got nothing except delusional memories. Like someone stranded at sea, parched. Got water everywhere, but none of it quenches your thirst. I guess they woke you up, said you are their endman, then instantly got you in all sorts of mess, right?
It really feels like I'm trying to become someone else.
Yet that someone else is but yourself.
Yeah.
Getting trapped by the past, and doing everything you can to break out of it. I got the same problems. So, since Surtur didn't give me an answer, I decided to look for it myself. If you're confused, then just look around for the lost memories. Then you can see what the true Endman was like.
Memories. Can they be found that easily?
If the two of us work together, the search might be a little easier.
Together?
As your companion, I shall help you find your lost memories. Consider this a promise. So, Endman, have anything to say to that?
Why is it always this, like, leaning down giving me a hand? It's the same thing that Amiya did in Arknights. Same pose. It's so weird.
Where are we going next?
Next location, next protocol space. Since you're around, we probably end up finding something for once.
Okay then, let's go. Laevatain? I'm still in Valley 4. Where did she go?
Next location, next protocol space.
Laevatain may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less likely she is to find her memories. She might even encounter unknown threats.
Very well. From this point forth, you shall be my fellow companion in this journey of memory search. As your companion, I shall help you find your lost memories. Consider this a promise.
Her injuries will only get worse with each attempt.
I can't just leave her alone. Gotta find her. Quickly. I should inform Perlica and ask her for help.
Endman, we just received the data from you. You actually found Laevatain. Good work.
But she's very determined.
Even though she knew she was a reconvener, She insisted on searching for those memories. I understand why she's doing this, Endman. And it won't be easy to persuade someone like her.
I just lost contact and couldn't locate her trail. Can you help me find her?
I see. Hold on. Fiona just analyzed traces of Laevatain's originium reactions and protocol space fluctuations. Her trail is already deep within the protocol space.
So, is there any way to enter that protocol space and find her? Maybe we can use the protocol singularity again.
That's quite a bold idea, Endman. I know you're very worried and concerned. But your plan needs data of originium reactions directly associated with Laevatain. Did she visit other places?
I can look around in Valley 4.
Personally? All right. I'll call Director Chin right away and get her and the hub base to back you up.
Greetings, Endman. I heard you're looking for a red-haired Sarkaz girl.
That's right.
According to the data from Supervisor Perlica, this girl usually carries a greatsword, is a skilled pyromancer, and often leaves burn marks wherever she goes. We did have recent reports of strange sightings in the valley. I'll sync the witnesses' data to you right away.
I'll go talk to them now.
Director Chin, your work is much appreciated. Endman, please head back to Dijong once you've gathered enough data. Fiona and I will make the preparations in the meantime. I'll be waiting at the stasis core.
Witnesses. They might be in the hub.
Alright.
Looking for me, Endman?
Did you see a red-haired Sarkaz girl?
Yes, I did. I recently made a delivery to the Originium Science Park. But my car broke down halfway and the Landbreakers ambushed me. Thankfully, that fine lady appeared. She literally slashed right through the Landbreakers' axes. Here's a record from that day.
Oh, Endman. You want to talk?
Seen a red-haired girl who wields fire and a greatsword?
Oh, I remember her. I got a temporary assignment at the quarry. I, miscalculated the explosive payload. I was in a shaft with a mining crew, and we got trapped by falling rocks. Everyone got really depressed and began writing their wills. Lucky for us, the huge stone blocking the exit was cut right in half. That must have been the work of your red-haired girl. No mistake about that. Here, the report of that incident. Endman, Director Chin told me you're looking for this type of burn mark.
Yes, did you see them anywhere?
I did. In fact, I was the one who submitted the reports about these markings. I found them at the Blight Cliff observation post. We also found plenty of Angelos remains at that place. It must have been a terrifying battle. Someone literally burned those Angeloi with incredibly hot flames. This is the set of data we collected.
This should be enough. Time to return to Dijong.
Getting through it. Laevatain story is pretty interesting so far. Feels good.
Endman, you're back.
Finding Laevatain in the protocol space is theoretically feasible, but risky too. Your physical condition has got me a little concerned.
Tell me more. I intend to dig further into it, actually.
Understood. Fiona and I just completed a plan. Simply put, Laevatain would have looked for a suitable rift opening. Then, by using memories as a clue, she would have forcibly entered the matching protocol space. The recent ether activities of Valley 4 gave her an opportunity. This is why she got in touch with you, Endman. We can use the same method, with the protocol singularity and your abilities. By following traces of Laevatain's originium reactions, you can locate the protocol space she went to.
Protocol singularity, like the first time I met her?
Yes. Both the protocol space and reconveners are somehow related to you. Your thorough search is definitely going to help us locate her.
Endman, we finished analyzing the parameters of Laevatain's originium reactions. You're good to go anytime.
I'll find Laevatain.
Please keep Laevatain safe and bring her back here. Most importantly, make sure you return safely as well, Endman.
Cool.
You're here, Endman. Didn't keep me waiting for too long.
You look a little tired.
It's nothing. Just walked a long way before coming here.
Did you find more memories?
Found nothing so far, but that wouldn't stop me. What about you?
Nothing for me either. That's why I'm here.
Then we should make good on our promise and start our memory search together.
And I promise to find the truth in your memories.
Then it's a deal. Let's go. I don't think we should stay here.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty problematic at times.
This place.
See anything familiar?
Think so, but this doesn't feel right.
Then let's look around and see what they have.
Your injuries are getting worse.
I know. But an injured body is hardly a concern when compared with broken memories. Instincts tell me that the answers I seek can be found here.
You found a clue?
I never dwell on a clue that came too late. I just keep going and never turn back. That's how I'll find my true self.
We'll leave this place just like our first meeting.
Indeed. We shall press forward together.
Departure Terra. Destination Talos. Passenger ID, Rhodes Island Cooperation Agreement seal. Uh-huh.
Come play with me. Hi, pretty lady. What flowers do you like? Just take them.
Thank you.
Ginny, are you here too?
Ginny? Is that the name of this child?
Yes, I saved her in Valley 4.
Come play with me. We can make colors from the petals and draw everyone.
I remember something. A time when there was no fire, nor battles, nor a sword by my side. It was the most idyllic moment I remember, where the wind was soft and the meadows were quiet. I took my naps at that place. Petals brushed against my face, carrying a subtle fragrance.
Memories like that should be treasured.
Ironically, this is just one of the many fragments that do not belong to me. Yet, it is also one of the very few beautiful memories carried within my mind.
So, have you seen flowers that make you happy?
In the ice field.
That doesn't count. That place has no flowers.
I'm thinking of the Babel Tower thing. There was the pretty white ones. In the Valley Fort.
Only scary pipe-faced people live there.
In other people's memories.
Huh. Would you consider that your own happiness? Don't give up. Keep looking around.
After all this walking, I hardly met anything that can be considered happy.
Maybe it's just at the next stop.
Talos 2 can be our new home.
I want to go home. This isn't my home.
If you receive this emergency call, please respond on this frequency. We can't call the gate. A false touchdown. The main channel has been severed. The attack on Sector is far worse than we expected. Central control has gone dark. The entire place is probably destroyed. We tried to seal the passage, but nothing worked. Those flooded the entire floor. Our people kept disappearing. Tell the others. Our enemies are far more terrifying than the Angoloi.
The annoying peeps are here. I'll kill ya!
Zip it, or I'm burning you to ash right now. Is this your enemy?
Bone Crushers led by Nephrith. They created a crisis.
Enemies. My memories have plenty of enemies.
And what were you like in those memories?
All I felt were instilled fury, shame, frustration.
You'll figure it all out.
Perhaps.
You, administrator, huh? Why treat us as your enemy?
I do so to protect Valley 4. No, I'm here to help Laevatain.
Help? Lies! All lies! An excuse to make your forgetful self feel better.
I do so to protect Valley 4.
Still dreaming about your lies? We will bury you, Savior. Your struggles are useless!
These seem like your memories at Talos too. Pretty interesting, but they've got nothing to do with me.
Perhaps you can leave something on Talos too as well.
Endman, we've been taking good care of the tree you planted. Endman, who exactly are you? Excellent, let's start our AIC plan.
Welcome home, Endman.
What is this place?
Dijon. The Enfield HQ, home.
Home. A place welcoming you back, even when you've forgotten about it. But I found none of this in my memories.
Oh, poor Endman. Forced to tag along with your shenanigans. After all this diving in the protocol space, you still ended up with nothing.
It's her. She's here again.
Then it's time to reclaim my memories.
Don't you understand, Laevatain? Your happiness is false. Your hatred is false. Even the thing you've been searching for is false. This is why you'll never find home. You're just an empty shell. A pretty husk without a soul.
An empty shell?
The past of Surtur isn't your concern.
Laevatain! Are you alright?
Why are you going against me?
I've never opposed you. You're the one who keeps hurting yourself. I'm only trying to protect you. What you're seeking will destroy you. Since you started doubting who you are and longing for your memories, I have existed. You'll never find something that you never owned. Such is your fate. You can only abandon yourself and live on as a mere tool. Give up. Why not stop resisting and just take one of these fragments and treat it as yours?
What a load of crock. Give up?
Well then, let's see what you can walk away with after you reach Surtur's home. Since you insist so stubbornly and foolishly, I'll let you take the path of self-destruction. Go to Caston.
Caston?
Go to her home.
For real?
Laevatain, are you...
If I actually get to see Kazda, I'm going to be pretty excited, I have to be honest. My Terran lore self will be very jubilant. I'm hopeful.
This is slowing me down.
Are you alright?
Even if this is going to take my life, nothing's more important than finding the truth in my memories. I can sense the whereabouts of Surtur's home. It's close. But time's running out. I gotta act quickly.
Wait! She's gone.
Oh. I didn't do that.
What are you looking at?
She was probably... She probably walked past this place.
She? Tell me about her colors and shades.
Red.
Oh, I know. It's her. She brought the warlike hues and walked amongst us. Go forth and catch up to her.
What happens if I say something else?
What are you looking at? She? Tell me about her colors and
Blue.
shade. There isn't anyone with that color. I only remember the spotless blue skies of Sami after snow.
What about green?
Never seen that before. I only remember tender green shoots watered by snowmelt. Oh, I know.
Casdale is home to the sarcasm, but not every sarcasm
I don't recognize you. What brings you here?
I'm looking for someone.
And what is the name of this someone you're looking for?
Laevatain.
A visitor bearing this name left the ruins in a hurry and gave nothing but a sigh. Go catch up to her, but watch the deep beneath your feet.
What if I asked about the other things?
What brings you here, and what is the name of this?
Starter.
That's not her. The entity no longer belongs to this place. I'm afraid this is the wrong place to learn about yourself. A visitor bearing this name.
You're finally here.
Do you know where Laevatain is?
The girl bearing fire. Why is she here?
For her memories.
That's her. And she's asking everyone if they had seen a girl with her likeness. Make yourself a guest at her home. But be quick. She is very exhausted.
Civil war has erupted, and the fighting's spreading here.
I know. They're settling the old scores, and the children might not be spared. They need me to forge their weapons. But our child...
She's so young. We might not be able to avoid this disaster, but for her sake.
Sarkaz, a nation accursed, a people without roots. We are fated to have nothing in a world twisted by Originium. In a land soaked by blood and war, we have been ordained to face one destruction after another. We no longer have a home, for our home has given way to barren desolation.
Stop crying already. Otherwise, a Wendigo will appear in the night and eat you up.
Don't scare her like that. It's her birthday tomorrow. She hasn't seen the outside world before.
Once she gets older, the sun might shine over this place again. But now, I'm sorry, my love.
Cease this pursuit, and don't be like Laevatain. She ignores the risks of overreaching, and will get herself killed.
I will bring her out safely.
You already know what's going to happen to Laevatain. Why risk diving into the deep? Who is she to you?
An oath-bound companion of our memory search.
Do not go any further. She wants to rest.
What's this? Take him out!
It's definitely a Casdalian flag. I think. Laevatain?
You found me. I arrived at Surtur's home, but
saw a girl whose name has been lost. A refugee escaping the fires of war. A hand stinging and burning from the scorching heat. A family and home in the dust that I do not recognize. And many other things. I have seen every memory fragment of this place, but found nothing. None of them can tell me who I am. I want to keep going, but where else could I go? I don't want to live out my life as an empty shell.
No, you are not an empty shell. I bear witness to your existence.
My existence?
You are my companion. You ended my confusion and taught me to see through falsehoods. I remember your name, your fire, and your pursuit for the truth. All these belong to Laevatain, and no one else.
But isn't this search for memories the sole reason I exist?
No. It's self-discovery that gives you meaning. And I can help you. Do not give up.
You consumed yourself to stabilize my existence. Why? You've just awakened, and you're fighting a powerful enemy.
Because I promised to help you recover your memories. And helping another chief amnesiac like me goes without saying.
This is Surtur's answer.
Let's take it.
Well then.
Your condition.
My leg's a little heavy, but I'm okay. It's nice having you around, Endman.
We're fellow companions, after all.
What the heck? Here's
What
a
else
sword.
did Surtur leave behind?
I don't care. Just shut up.
No.
I don't care how many people wielded you before. I'll be the last of them. From now on, you shall only follow one voice. Surtur's voice. My voice.
And if you dare order me around, I will annihilate you completely with your own powers. Good. You're finally behaving. Now you can say goodbye to the flaming giant you once were. You're joining my journey. We'll eat good food and beat up people who have it coming. Journeys and adventures. Did she actually give up her memory
Yeah,
search
that was just
because
actually
of these?
Surtur we were watching.
We still have a lot of time together ahead of us. Keep your faith in my sword. You're right. Just wait for me outside and guard the entrance.
I'm hurt. Ouch. My palm's scratched.
Never thought there would be a day I got distracted enough to get ammo. Damn slugs.
Is there any code name you want?
Just call me Surtur.
Clinical analysis has confirmed that you are infected with erypathy. Cell originium assimilation is at 1%. No signs of infection on the surface of the body. Blood originium crystal density is at 0.1 units per liter, but originium arts assimilation...
I don't know how to wield arts. But I can deal with all sorts of problems. Need a demo?
That won't be necessary. We have a good understanding of your potential. Welcome to Rhode Island.
I just hope you won't bore me.
Don't worry. Our clauses and terms are not restrictive.
This is when she joined Rhodes Island. She treated these memories with great importance.
You guys really helped me out in that battle. Thanks, medics. Seaside holiday. And the beachwares for me?
My past memories seem to be drifting away.
But this doesn't feel bad. I'm more than happy to fill my head up with freshly made memories.
It's a lot of ice cream and popsicles.
Ice cold, the stinging sensation, the cloying sweetness.
Huh. You actually can feel the cold. That means more ice cream is coming your way.
Ridiculous. But why is the sensation so comforting?
Apologies, Operator Surtur. The cafeteria pantry is out of ice cream. But an emergency batch is being made right now. Just wait a minute.
It's okay. I can wait.
Surtur, where's your next field operation?
Laterano, I think.
Are you going there to validate some memories?
No. I just heard about their fancy ice cream machines. Gonna try them out. All the frustrations and pain from the memories. This is how they ended in peace.
Better make some space. I'm bringing souvenirs back to Rhodes Island.
The memories since I came to Rhodes Island feel so different.
They are more real.
Are you trying to say I can rely on you too?
Insane that we've gotten literally no lore on Surtur and Arknights in all the years that it's been going, but we've gotten more in Endfield right now than like the entire time. And it's pretty important lore too, about who she even is.
Congratulations on your first anniversary at Rhodes Island. Do you like it here?
Rhodes Island is your home. And we prepped 3 crates of ice cream that can be claimed at the procurement department. There won't be any failed operations this week, so enjoy your break.
Rhodes Island. A place that welcomes me home whenever I want. A place that lets me do what I want.
We know you like the thrill of freedom, so we got you a skateboard as a gift.
Oh my god, is that from her skin?
A special lava slug blood brew cocktail. Super cool with liquid nitrogen. Don't worry, it's safe. No crazy chemical reagents were added this time, I think. Interested in an after party at One More Shot? Or enjoy the fresh air on the top deck?
This place is my home. So why should I obsess about finding the last one I had?
This album is an anthology of all the operations we did together. If you have trouble finding your past, just know that everyone's here for your future.
Made me jump a little bit.
It seems that people without a past can also choose to live in the present. So that's how you answered the question,
Laevatain.
If I saw this at the moment of my awakening, would I choose a different path?
It's a shame, but it also gave you the freedom of choice. You get to choose how to go beyond the memories.
Choice. She chose to love Rhodes Island as home. I think I understand that sensation. A noisy place filled with hassles, but it's also warm and interesting. That's why she gave up, because finding the past is no longer that important. But I'm different. I haven't found the people or things to make me give up those memories. I can't find my own Rhodes Island on Talos 2.
You know, you could join Endfield. I mean, I already have you as an operator, so...
Perhaps you can find your own Endfield.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Making your move already? Never expected you to be the cunning type, Endman.
Only if you're willing.
I'll accept your invitation.
Well, looks like you've sorted things out.
This is just the beginning. Whether I can free myself from this mire of memory will depend on what I discover at Endfield.
I give you my word as Administrator. Endfield will become your home.
Home. All right. I'll see how you make good on this promise.
What am I looking at now?
This is...
Don't look back. The memories behind are of no use.
Oh boy. Am I being timed? Probably in some sense, maybe.
Keep running and jump.
Alright.
Looks like a malicious being is remaking this maze of memories. Now it wants to keep us.
What's happening?
Memories aren't easily cast aside. They resurface as enemies. Be prepared to fight the past. If our minds fail to escape quickly enough, they might be trapped here forever. Memories. I must bid you adieu now.
Interesting
this is a lost
soundtrack.
fragment of mine.
This soundtrack is pretty crazy.
Burn them all to ash. Tread carefully. Try not to drown in the depths of memory.
Sounds good. I was about to just throw myself out there.
What's at the bottom of this?
End of the maze. And a confluence of all remaining memories.
Sounds like we'll be getting quite a fight.
Perhaps we can treat it as our final goodbye. Hendman, why do reconveners need another person's memories from the past?
They need memories for the legacy and identity.
Then what about me? What about my memories?
Perhaps you're meant to say goodbye to them.
That's probably a reason exclusive to me. Well then, let's make this a worthy spectacle. We just need to do one thing. Sever all ties to the residues of the past. Set them alight till they become ash. Let everything burn.
Wow, they did a lot of damage. Oh wow, that hurt my eyes.
Seems you've made your choice. Do you really think that's enough to make you yourself? You abandoned the past, but these memories will never let you go.
Am I fighting you?
Go ahead and try, my past.
Nope, nope, guess not.
Your end awaits.
Where's Laevatain?
Hey, Endmen. Remember your promise? You only delivered half.
Which half?
The half about me.
So you...
Take me to Dijon. I'll keep my promise. Wherever I go, whatever happens. So, this is Dijon. Show me the places we saw in that maze.
You mean the control room? Sure, the bridge is over there.
It's quite different from Rhodes Island. Excellent.
Excellent?
Yes, for a new beginning. From now on, I shall be Laevatain, and fulfill the promise made to my fellow companion.
But I can't start another memory search right now.
I know. So, you gotta make new memories for me. I can be your operator, your sword, and your fire. But in return, I demand a unique journey, a unique adventure, and a unique home. That will give me an Endfield of my own, a place where I can forget about my memories. What? That's too much for you?
This place won't disappoint you, Laevatain.
Neither will I disappoint you, Endman.
Well, that was something. Definitely a journey. Was that... No, not that one. I know it was, because it would have been here. So we've still got this one to do, and this one to do. Pretty good. Well, that was interesting. Very good. I enjoyed it. I liked the story. It was cool to hear about Terra again and the very important similarities in Laevatain and Surtur. It was good. It was a good quest line. It didn't feel redundant or anything. I liked it. I feel like that's a good time to end stream, though. I had intended to hopefully work on going to Wooling today, but clearly that's not going to happen. Because while I could keep streaming, I'm feeling my sickness getting a little bit worse. And I feel pretty tired. So, thank you for tuning into the stream. We'll upgrade this real quick. And we can call that it for today. Oh, we have to go to the cabin. Oops. I'll do that real quick and then we can end it. I don't remember which one is the upgraded one, so I guess we'll just go over here. This one. Nice. That means we should be able to actually produce better XP cards now, which I need bad. Really bad.
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
XP, weapon XP.
You can count on me. I've done the job before.
Alright. The question is, can I upgrade you as well? No, level 5. And what about you? Yes. Upgrade this one too. Won't hurt. Now I don't know if we have all the operators we can use for this, but it's fine. XP material production more.
Short on people here too.
What does this one do? XP production.
You can count on me.
Mood,
I've done the job before.
And XP material.
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
I guess you only do weapon XP, but
Not a problem. I've actually tried every job at this place, and they're way simpler than putting up fortifications.
that's probably fine. We could make like the better stuff here. No, that's probably a good idea. Can't upgrade that. Is that upgradable? Check that real quick. Wait, no, I don't think this is upgradable. Oh, I know it is. Oop. And control level 5. Put someone else in here at least.
New assignment?
I doubt I have anyone that can actually do anything here yet.
I really am. Honest. A new assignment?
Alright, we'll just throw you in here.
I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Honest.
Alright, I guess Porygon stream will do a little 10 pull. Maybe get lucky. Maybe not. Oh. Alright, well. Maybe my little quick instinct of luck was a good idea. This always happens where I'm like, you know, maybe I should do a 10 pull real quick. I'm feeling lucky, and then I get something. Let's see what happens, though. Sweet. Oh, off rip.
Ember, Knight of the Order.
Oh
Steel
my
Oak,
gosh.
reporting for duty. As bound by the pact, I shall obey your command until the crusade concludes.
Well, I will definitely not be using you, but that's cool. I should get a medal as well for 20 operators. Yeah. Thank you for that, Ember. Interesting way to end stream, but I will certainly take it. We now have 2 of the 6 stars on here. We only need to get... I know we have 3 of them because we have our daily. We just need Pogodichnik and Laevatain next. And that's basically all the 6 stars in the game right now, except for... I think, what's her name? Gilberta?
Still waiting for something?
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must hone our skills with true devotion.
Sure. What are you? Are you a Sancta? You are. But you don't look like a Sancta. Well, I mean, you have like a halo, but... it's weird. It's like all metal. Alright, cool. On that note, we'll end stream. Hopefully we'll get more done next stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm probably going to go take a nap. Make sure to get some water. Stay safe. Good night or good morning. Nope. Thank you, Estella. Have a good night or good morning, wherever you are. Catch you later. Bye-bye.